Welcome to today's High Flash. I just finished my workout here at the park, and I had this thought: will I be a horny old man? I do work at some healthcare facilities, and sometimes we'll have residents that find it quite enjoyable, obviously, to masturbate. In particular, men, of course. But we have one guy that he'll whip it out sometimes, even in the dining hall. We have to restrain him and take him to his room to let him calm down. But just made me think, well, will I be one of these, if I live long enough, will I be a horny old man that the other healthcare workers will say, I'm tired of dealing with Mr. Charlie. He's got his thing out again. You go deal with him. He's always doing it. He just did it an hour ago. Certainly we have needs as we get older. And what if our brain chemistry changes to make us even more horny, even though previously we would never do something like that? Can we predict how our minds may change, how our bodies feel? Then what about the subject of consensual sex in a healthcare facility? Some residents, as they get older, will still have the desire to have sex, and it's even in some policies that as long as it's consensual, both parties agree and they want to get sexual relations on, then you afford them the opportunity to do this. I know sometimes we don't think of older people as having sex. For some reason it may sound kind of disgusting in a way, but if you were to get older and have that desire, wouldn't you want to have the opportunity to have sex with someone that agreed with you? But then there's the other side too. What if they don't consent? What if they don't have the mental state? They have Alzheimer's, been diagnosed with some type of dementia. And where do you draw the line at as far as consenting sex with adults with memory care issues? Is there a line? Can they have consenting sex? What if one party has more advanced dementia than the other, but one consents and one you don't know if they consent or not? Maybe they did, maybe they didn't. It's a slippery slope. It's a very thin line. Do you have any thoughts on this? I would be glad to hear what you think about adults who are able to consent to sex or not consent to sex as they get older in healthcare facilities. And this has been another High Flash.